What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more AFK Journey, and there's some really good stuff to talk about. First and foremost, AFK Journey actually won iPhone Game of the Year, meaning we're getting 10 more additional of every single item here. You can't really beat that. I mean, just free stuff just for the game doing well as far as voting and even all these other things going on. I'll take it. So first and foremost, log in every one of your accounts. Even if it's an account you haven't really been playing that much, or maybe you let it sit AFK, jump on, grab these rewards, because these are going to mean a lot of progression overall, and hopefully you get lucky with some of your pulls. Now, one thing we don't see on our regular servers, our global, quote-unquote global servers, is on the VN test servers, we actually have an update for patch notes 1.2.4, which is going to be the last big patch of this season. And there's a really lot of good stuff that I like coming from this, which is really, really good. So a couple little features don't really matter. They're adding like a photo booth for photos. They're adding new season handbook quests. They're adding events tab to the battle modes interface for Heroic Gauntlet and Titan Reaver. I mean, it is what it is. This is where it starts getting good. They're adding a new story, Shadow Pursuit, which is awesome. And then with the 1.2.4 version update, we're adjusting the launch schedule for future seasons across different servers, which will affect the timing of certain events, such as the Starter Story Primal Lords on new servers, and affecting players will be notified via mail. So I'm hoping what this means is they're taking our feedback, the fact that seasons just feel a little too long right now. They need to be shorter. I'm hoping they move to like a 3-month or less type schedule, because right now it's like a 3 to 4 month release. I think that'll be really, really cool. But beyond that, there's going to be a lot of improvements, and these are going to be quality of life changes to your daily grind. Number one, adding a level up all button if all hands of Resonance heroes can be leveled up by more than 10 levels at a time, meaning you have enough resources. Granted, that doesn't really even happen unless you're buying the extra smashes every day. I wish what they just did is just make it like for season, same thing. Once everybody gets to level 240, just let us level up the Hand of Resonance. Don't make us keep doing these single heroes. I think that's such a waste of time, and it's so annoying. Like, I just let me level my entire account up. I don't know why that's not a thing. This is a step in the right direction. Still not where it needs to be, though, in my opinion. Number two, adding quick claim feature for most rewards. That's awesome. Don't care about emojis. Adding Supreme Arena frames from previous seasons in the season store. That's kind of interesting to see as well. I don't really use many frames in this game. I don't know if you guys are a fan of them or not. It is what it is. Adding a server selection option in the beginning of the login screen. That is amazing for those of us who play multiple accounts. Right now, you have to log in, load the game, go up to your settings and everything, switch accounts, and then you start over again. Really, really annoying. That's a cool feature. Optimizing the preset feature formation. That is really good because it's already really good, but if it gets better, it'll be even more useful. Optimizing the rules for editing defense formations to 5 minutes, so you can't like switch at the end of your daily reset. Kind of good. More guild administration is always awesome. Optimizing the way guild merchant arranges items, that's whatever. Equipment chest. Adding Dunlinger and HARAK to the glorious hero chest. Waves of Intrigue, Seagull's Sentiment. Yes, HARAK is now going to be in that chest, which is amazing. That was one complaint we had. If you guys didn't see it, check out yesterday's video to see what you're going to get at the end of the Waves of Intrigue season. Adding HARAK into it is amazing, and it might be the pick for some people. We'll have to see. Combat mechanics. So fixing the issue with enemies displayed level in clan reputation quest doesn't really matter. These are kind of important though. HARAK, Deep Sea Ravager, optimizing skills descriptions of his force. There's no actual changes, so if you do see anything change, don't think it's a nerf, buff, anything like that. It's just a description change. Hodgkin, slightly extending the time halt duration while he casts cannon fire to ensure all cannonballs are fired. That's kind of a buff then. Optimizing the use conditions. He'll no longer cast a skill if there are no enemy heroes in the target. That's, again, a pretty big buff. I saw Lily May and I was immediately like, is Lily May getting another buff? It says Twilight Tracker. Fixing an issue where her defensive state would disrupt the casting order of other units' ultimates. When there are multiple units who can use their ultimates at the start of battle, the frontmost unit will cast their ultimate first. So that's kind of important for Special Arena 5 in PvP mainly, and previously you could kind of like manipulate where she is on the battlefield and she would interrupt different people. Now it's just going to be the frontmost target is the one, and that's very important for Arena Special 5. Salazar, fixing an issue where the damage of his whip skill didn't increase or increase as intended. Okay. Sinbad, fixing an issue where his tracker instinct skill would sometimes place him in dangerous areas. that's a buff to him. That's nice. And then of course honor duel adjustments, which are kind of irrelevant, but to be honest, a lot of quality of life changes. The fact that they're changing up the length of the season might keep the game in a healthier state, and of course we're getting free rewards, so you can't be mad at that. Let me know what you guys think. It does seem like they're at least listening to some of our complaints, and they are making the game better, and they are winning a bunch of rewards, which means free stuff for us. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. I'll see you guys next time.